All right, welcome everyone to Team Call. Sorry about the technical difficulties and for the delay, but thank you for being here for our first call 2019. Yay! I'm really excited, guys, to see you girls signing up for the team calls. I feel so good about this. I feel like, let me mute you guys. Mute. Okay. I feel so good about having you girls host these calls, and I can't wait to learn from you. I honestly feel, guys, I'm going to be real with you. I'm not going to go into this year, honestly, being, and I say this with all humbleness or whatever, but I'm not going to be the only one, like, making stuff happen, getting the prizes, I'm done with that. That's not fun for me, guys, to just be the only one here, like, I want to see you girls succeed. This is your time to build your teams. This is your time to practice. And my goal in doing this year, and I want to thank, Juni for helping me organize the calendar, for meeting with Alex and Ceci that helped me just have this vision for giving you guys more leadership roles. I feel like all of you girls are bosses and we need to start practicing those muscles here, because if you guys are going into 2019 like feeling like this is your year to lead your team, to create a team, to have a team, then honestly, I don't know, we're just gonna keep being stuck as a team. And I don't want to see that anymore, guys. I want us all to rise up. I'm tired of having coach envy and watching these other coaches rise up with their teams, and I'm like, what the heck? I have an amazing team. It's time for us to thrive and be the envy of other beach body coaches, okay? But anyways, I'm just playing around, but I'm really excited for this new change. We can keep signing up all up into Juni. Actually, if we can do at least for February, put the little pink thingies that you did, because I think that was helpful on Thursday. That way the girls could just sign up their names, because we've already got, we still need one more person for January. Okay. So definitely, guys, fill those dates up, and we can't wait to hear from you. I think going into the beginning of this year, guys, it is an explosive time for our industry, but just know that the first 2 weeks, people are still there. Our kids aren't in school. People are still trying to figure out what it is we're doing. So all of the messaging in terms of what we offer, this has to, you got to keep plowing, because kind of around the third week, fourth week, people are definitely they're ready. Right now, people are still recouping from maybe their Christmas finances. They're still trying to get it together. So you still have to keep planting those seeds. But it will explode, because they can't go on much longer without a plan and without guidance. It's only going to be another week max, and then people are going to be desperate, looking for a solution. But now is when you need to start talking to them. So definitely don't take that foot off the gas. Don't be so much trying to plug in, join me, but let's just go forward and share. Juni, I love that she signed up for this first call, because Juni's example of how she came out the closet for 2019 was awesome. She's like, I'm done with my excuses. I'm done with this. I'm ready to conquer. And she came in with this confidence. That's how you guys have to come in with your post for January. Being transparent, saying, yep, I gained the weight. I did something like that today. Yep, this is where I'm at right now, but I'm not worried. I'm going to do this. And not so much saying, buy for me, but just saying I am ready, I feel good, I'm excited, I have a plan. And that's going to make people want to be dang, I want to feel that secure or that confident about my plan. I don't even have a plan. So really lead with that. So anyways, just wanted to put that out there, guys. Let's make this an explosive month where we have the most Success Club hits. And January starts a brand new month to start accumulating points for next year's Success Club trip, guys. So this is your time. Starting in January, you can start earning trip dollars towards the Success Club trip. Is this going to be your year that you go on that Success Club trip? I hope so, guys. I really hope so. So with no further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Juni. Thank you so much, Juni. Can't wait to hear from you. Take it away, babe.
All right, guys, Happy New Year. And I hope you guys like the message because I've been here for 3 years and it hasn't been easy. I started off great. My first year, I did challenge groups, I did everything. And then I was still in a corporate job and then I dwindled down after after I had babies. So it kind of like I got all out of hand. But I analyzed myself this past 3 years, and the post I made, the one that Lily was talking about, was mainly me saying I am done, it's enough, and I need to make this happen. So one of the things I analyzed myself with was basically that if I didn't have a plan of I had the vision or I knew the possibility of where I wanted to be in this business, but I didn't have a plan. And that was my main thing. So I'm like, okay, I need to plan and make that plan and take action of those plans. So one of the main things that I got, I was basically on the back seats and watched from the sidelines for the past 3 years, and I'm like, okay, and this year is like this is gonna be my year, and I'm gonna make it happen. So the main reason why I was just watching is because I had a fear of inviting, fear of being judged, of being salesy, and working on my transformation. So yes, I was working on my transformation, but I wasn't working the business. So I was working on my transformation, but not working the business and not doing business producing activities. So honestly, I didn't plan how I wanted to get a diamond or how I wanted to be elite and so on and so forth. But I saw the potential. I saw the excitement from Lily. I saw Summit. I went to my first year Summit and I was like, yes, I want this. But life happens and you get your ups and your downs. And so I think one of the main things that excuses do is to justify your excuses. So if you're here right now today, it's because Lily inspired you to open your business or to be a CEO and take over your life financially and be free. So if you're here today, I don't want you to quit. I'm not a quitter, and that's why I've been here for 3 years. Although I was working on my transformation, I did make money my first year, and then after I was my second and third year, I was just corporate job, and I was busy with my job that I just let go of what the business brought. So don't quit. So here are a few tips to if you're since you're all new coaches here. So a few tips to work on is definitely plan from here to diamond, or where you are now as a coach to diamond. If you have the back office, you guys all have the back office, use it as your resources. There's so much information in there. It's such a good place to start as a coach and playing around your back office that you could just, they even have trackers for you, what to do daily. They have previous summit, last year's summit information trainings for you to kind of get the hand going. And then, so if your strategy is not working, so let's say you have to kind of stick with your strategy for at least 3 months to make sure it's working. You can't just try for 1 week and then stop the next. You kind of have to see for at least 3 months what strategy you're doing. And then you kind of evaluate your 3 months, the past 3 months or whatever you did for 3 months, and see if that's working for you. If it's not, then you kind of switch over to something else or do something different to kind of make it happen. But if it's working, then keep going. There's that saying, if you can't fix it, something I forgot, but basically don't change it if it's working. But if it's working for you, how can you make that better? And then find an accountability partner. I actually, the past quarter or more, Jenny, I partnered up with Jenny, and I'm like, okay, I need a partner because I need to kind of somebody to keep me accountable with the business. Just like you need an accountability with fitness, you need that with your business. And partnering up kind of helps you boost your momentum and ability to kind of analyze yourself, and they could analyze you and vice versa. So accountability partner is important. And then kind of put on your CEO cap as being resourceful. Like I said, go to the back office and get the information, and then track your progress. So not only tracking your fitness progress, but tracking your business productivity. So what do you do daily that's getting you where you want to be on your business? If you want to make $1,000 a week, how are you doing that? So you have to track what you're doing to get there and kind of reverse engineer your income so that you could get there. These are strategies that I'm saying that I'm suggesting are strategies that I'm going to be implementing this year that I've observed the past 3 years that I haven't implemented. So again, have a plan. Ask yourself, what are you doing to do business producing activities? And then as far as deciding what hours to work, set office hours. Are you going to work part-time? Are you going to work full-time? If it's part-time, 1 to 2 hours a day. Full-time, 4 hours a day. It doesn't have to be full-time hours. It's just how long are you going to let yourself work this business? For 1 hour, 2 hours? If it's 1 hour, what can you do in that 1 hour? And that doesn't include your personal development. That doesn't include your workouts. That's separate. That's how you build yourself and how do you help yourself. But your office hours, what are your office hours? You need to implement that in your calendar. And then being consistent is the key for both your fitness and your business, and show up every single day on your stories, on your posts, for your clients and for your future coaches. You need to have, you need to show up, and your vision needs to be clear. Now, when it comes to a lot of vision boards or whatever, you could have a visual in that aspect, but if you just want to write it down as to what do you want for the next 3 years, the next 5 years, kind of visualize that and then let that inspire you every single day to work on this business. And don't be afraid to write details as far as your vision and your dreams and your goals. And that is mainly my message. I just wanted to make sure that you guys kind of got the gist of planning and being able to make sure you guys track your progress. And that's what I wanted to say. So that's my main message. So, and I want to take it on and finish it. Then.
Yay! Dang, Juni. There she is. Guys in the chat, let's show Juni some love. What were your takeaways? Just write a little chat in the chat. What was just one little takeaway that you feel you got from Juni's message to us tonight? I think for me, I'm just so ready, guys. I'm so ready for you girls to get what you deserve. Like, I see Juni used to like be one of the top sales reps of her company. You girls are boss girls. You girls are like, we're not a bunch of like wimpy girls here. We're strong, independent women. Well, not independent because we're married. Some of us are. But, you know, we're strong, independent women. And it's literally our time to shine. Okay, I'm seeing Amy says, I want an accountability partner. Amy, go to the team page. You can even do it in the chat. What I suggest, you guys, you really want to pair up with people that you feel are kind of like, that you vibe with, that you just see them on social media and you're like, okay, we could be good accountability partners. And reach out to the person. Just say, hey, do you want to be my accountability partner? Post it on the team page. You could just say, hey, I'm looking for one. These are my strengths. You know, kind of like a matchmake a little bit. But just someone who's as committed as you are. If you feel you're really committed, you want to be with someone who is, you know. If you see someone that's kind of wishy-washy, then maybe that's not your, you know, a right fit for this. But okay, so people are saying accountability partner for sure. Having a vision is key, says Jenny. Accountability is key. That's true. Great message, Juni. Excited to check out the back office and find more resources. Elizabeth, yes, I know you will have a field day on there. She was one that was like looking up resources. Really good. I love that you said try something 3 months and then evaluate if it's working. I like that too, Juni, because I have to say, guys, I wish I could tell you there was one cookie cutter method. This is how you recruit all your coaches, this one way. This is how you announce challenge groups, this one way. But there's not. I can literally say that it's seriously like a trial and error. You don't know what your people are going to respond to, and that's why you have to do this. And what I recommend you guys do when you pair up with your accountability partners, elevate what you're doing, guys. If you need to, Juni and Jenny, I'm challenging you girls to host your own coach opportunity call together. You girls need to promote it, market it. You can invite the team to join you girls, but it's going to be your baby. I want to see you girls do that this month, next month, like max, okay? You two are totally capable of doing that. And here's what's going to happen, guys. When you start committing to doing these things consistently, it's going to pay off. Eventually, it's going to pay off. People are going to respond. Like any ad, like any exposure to things, people need time. No one's just going to jump on the first time you say it, but you see it enough and enough and enough, and then people jump on. And that's really what I want to encourage you girls to do. So Lisette says staying consistent and showing up. I love that. So, okay, any questions right now going into the new year? I know there's some of you new coaches. Do you guys have any questions? Maybe something that you are wanting to implement this year or do?
I wanted to add, if you guys want to kind of have like an idea of where to start if you don't know or have a plan, I'm going to upload the trackers because that helps, I guess, the business tracker to what to do every day consistently so that you could kind of get your ball rolling in the team page.
Yes.
I'll upload them there.
Yes, please do that, Juni. I mean, there are a ton like of different ones, even if you just Googled it, but I do love the one from the back office, right?
Yeah, that one I like a lot. Like the new one that, I'm gonna upload the one that Wendy gave us. Because that one has like an hour, power hour, so it's kind of detailed.
Yeah, and they are this year, they're going to be releasing 2 new programs. One is to help you gain elite. It's kind of like a benchmark system.
Yeah, those 2.
And then the Success Club one, that is also like a benchmark system. What the heck just happened?
Yeah, there's an elite one. I saw a few. There's an elite one, the main business tracker, and to track your customers, your coaches. So it's different trackers that you kind of get an idea and actually.
Right, you could see the progress that you're making, the connections that you're making. And, you know, it's good to look back and be like, dang, I spoke to 12 people last week. That's great, you know, and you keep plowing through. I did want to tell you guys, okay, so any questions? Do you guys have any questions? Is anyone are you working on something that maybe you have an idea for? I did want to share something. Maybe, Alex, why don't you talk to us about what we're doing tomorrow? And we can give the girls an idea. Not that we know exactly what we're doing, but.
So we thought of, you know, we're constantly trying to figure out what to post. And I know some of us get caught up in the moment of, you know, oh, I got to take a picture so I can post it because I have no content today, or do I look okay? And, you know, we spend so much time on trying to figure out what to post in order to stay active, right? So Lily came up with an idea of something called batching, and it's getting taking a day and getting a couple of outfits and different locations and taking pictures so that those pictures are always available. I know that will definitely come in handy for myself. I'm a teacher and I don't have service in my classroom unless I'm leaning up against Ceci's, wall, because we share the wall. And I don't have anything to post. So this way, for me at least, it will give me an idea as to how to plan for the week. And that's something that I want to work on for this year, plan my entire week out and my posts so that I have a constant activity going on. So the batching will definitely help in just taking away the thinking process. One less thing that you have to think about each day.
Yeah, because I definitely think that Instagram has hit that horizon, guys, where one post a day is more than fine. But you have to make sure that the image, like, the last 6 posts, that they truly represent what your brand is. So as you go posting and your one post a day, it has to reflect kind of like your 5 interests. If you said that you love books, cats, fitness, I should be able to see a plethora of books, cat, fitness, all through your page. Food, fitness, cats, you know what I'm saying? And so your one post a day, it needs to, overall, like by the end of the week, it needs to average out what your interests are. And then you're just gonna post all of your content onto your stories. I think that's just where Instagram is at right now. So 1 to 2 posts a day. And that's why this batching, if we go and take, a good 20 pictures, then we're gonna have stuff for the whole week. So we recommend you guys, we're gonna do this as a team just because we can, and we're gonna help each other out. I say get a friend, take your tripod, specifically on a Saturday, say, okay, I'm taking a pink shirt and a green shirt, and I'm just gonna change and take like 10 different pictures, in a different location. This is like genius. If you work full time, you have to just, find a different location where you can go do it yourself, bring a friend, do it together. What else? I did want to address something. This is probably like nowhere on your radar, but I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop because one of my coaches did ask me about it. And so I just wanted to just let you guys know in case you hear it and you're not going to be blindsided. But there was some announcements of Carl Deichler opening up a new company. Has anyone heard of that? So apparently Carl Deichler opened up a new company and it's fitness related, but it's a non-MLM and it's just his private company that is going to have like fitness programs, supplements. So I don't know. I guess it's just good that you know about it, but it's not going to affect us. I could share like a message that he shared in the roundtable. So there's like different like Beachbody little like, not secret clubs, but like for the 5-star diamonds and above, there's like special groups and pages, and that's called the roundtable. And then like I'm part of the Diesel Nation wall, and usually the wall is where like just 2-star diamonds and above are, and just like there are more leadership pages. And so we always tend to hear like some of the like the Beachbody cheese or just like what's going on. And so I hadn't seen anything about Carl Deichler. Like, I don't know anything about it, but he did start this new fitness company, and it doesn't affect us. I mean, the way I see it is we're in competition with Burn, with YouTube, with any fitness model that has her fitness program. I mean, one thing that is going to go away, and I feel this was more of a competition for us, is Beachbody.com. Diana, right now, you just had a girl tell you she's going to go, what's this discount Beachbody is marketing, 36% off, because I have seen that ad. They're going to do away with Beachbody.com and only have Team Beachbody, which I think is great because I've lost customers to a payment plan on Beachbody.com. I've lost customers that just went, they didn't want to bother me, so they just went to Beachbody. And like a year later, they're like, oh yeah, I have bought it. I'm like, where? Oh, Beachbody.com. So what Carl's doing is they're stepping away from Beachbody.com, and you can only buy Beachbody products from coaches now going forward. And I think that's going to start this the January. Not sure the exact date, but it's like soon, like right now. So that's good news for us. But yeah, I just wanted to keep you in the loop because I heard about that. And so just so you know, I mean, it's nothing that I'm concerned about. Maybe other people may find a problem with that. I think that he's a businessman, and as long as it's not another MLM and it's not taking away from us, then that's his business. You know, we're all free to open our own businesses. No one should stop you from doing that. So anywho.
Hey, Lily, can you tell me more about how you earn trip points towards Success Club, and it starts in January? I don't really know anything about that.
Yes. So for every Success Club point that you earn, you get trip dollars. And in the month of January, they double those points. So if I get 20 Success Club points, they're going to double it. And so then I'll get, I think it's $2. How does the Success Club, hold on. The trip dollars, let's see, it's called Trip Dollars, Beachbody, Success. This is how I find stuff. I'll just like Google all the keywords. Success Club, Trip Dollars, onboard credits. Okay, so trip dollar credits that all coaches can earn and apply to the cost of the Success Club trip, room costs. All coaches begin earning trip dollars on 1/1. So it started from the 1st, regardless of the Success Club trip qualification or registration status. So whether you've registered for it, you guys can everybody is accumulating trip dollars as of January 1st. The maximum amount of trip dollars that you can earn is $1,300. So how do you earn it? One Success Club point gets 5 trip dollars. So there you go. Usually January, I get like half my Success Club trip paid for. It's pretty cool. So 1 point, $5. If you're a registered Success Club and you hit Success Club 5 or 10, you get 10 trip dollars. So hello, that's a reason to hit Success Club. So if you just get, for every point you get 5, if you hit Success Club 5 or 10 and above, you get $10 per Success Club point. So the way that we say our trips are paid for is the Success Club trip will cost, let's say the cheapest one is like, the cheapest package that you can get would be like $1,295. They cover $1,300 of that. But if I want to get like a suite and pay for like a balcony or something, that's going to be $600. So I just pay the difference. Beachbody will pay $1,300 and I'll pay the difference of 16, you know, whatever the difference is from, so another $300 out of my pocket, but Beachbody will cover $1,300. So that's the max amount that you could earn. And if you get the most basic package, that usually covers your trip. For the Success Club trips, when it is time to register, you will receive an invite, and it's based on your Success Club points from the previous year. So we'll tell you you're welcome to register. We'll get an email that'll say registration is coming up, and we have to like register at a certain time, and you pay a $300 deposit, and that secures your trip, and then you go accumulating the points throughout the year. But you have to reserve your trip when you get the invite. So you will get an invite based on how you did last year. But Elizabeth, you coming in late, let's say, you will still be accumulating points, and around mid-year, you might get your invitation. So you want to be consistently for at least 6 months. If you're consistently hitting Success Club for 6 months, you'll get your invite for 2020.
Gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome. Super excited about that. We have, this year we can earn 500 onboard credits for the cruise, and you could spend it on anything. So that's pretty cool too, or you could like upgrade your room, or you earn $1,000. Yeah, super cool. Okay. If we don't have any questions, I just gave you some Beachbody cheese, the updates. Let's take our picture, guys. Let's take a picture. Okay. Smile, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Awesome, guys. So we'll let you know how the batching goes. We're gonna do that tomorrow. A few of us, Ceci, I'm sure we're still gonna be out by that time. So I would just like drop your family off and just join us wherever we're gonna be. Because knowing us, we're not gonna even start till 11:30. We never set a time, but I just say anytime from 10:30, you know, we can meet. And we'll talk now, Alex. Juni, are you gonna be able to come? Okay. I don't even know who's gonna be with my kids yet.
It's tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm gonna not be able to.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do it tomorrow.
I'll let you guys know.
Okay.
Just text me well, the info. I'll be dropping them off at 12.
Okay. We shall. What else was I gonna say? All right, next week. Do we have anyone signed up for next week? Is that your week, Lacey, or you're the third week? You're the third week. And then the fourth week, we have Alex. So we're excited to hear from you guys. I think for now, just for this month, I'm going to play it out. I'll create your guys' flyers and the Zoom link. But I think I'm going to show you guys how to do that. And you just create your own Zooms. And the whole thing will be your baby. I'm going to figure it out. Today was the first one. So.
What do you think about going live on Facebook? That's cool too, to practice going live.
Oh, on the team page?
Yeah.
I think it's good, but it's not the same energy. Like seeing all of our faces and we're all here, it's different. Oh, guys, I am going to be posting. Nelly had asked me about this. I'll probably do it for next week if that's okay, because the kids are going to be back in school and it will be better. But I'm going to be scheduling 15-minute one-on-one calls. And I'm going to have like basically a whole day dedicated for you girls to sign up for your 15-minute slot. But it's going to be a very focused call. You're going to come at me with your goals and I'm going to help you to achieve it. So it's not going to be a time of brainstorming of, of course, we're going to talk openly. We're friends. we're going to have our conversation. But what I want you girls to be thinking about are what are your goals? Because that's what I want you to get on that call and share with me. What's your vision? What is your goal for your business? And then I'm going to help you to reverse engineer that, figure it out, come out with a plan so that you can be accountable. So next week, I'm going to be posting the calendar for you girls to all sign up for that. Okay. What else? What else do I want to tell you? You were saying like, oh, guys. I do want to throw a little idea out there. IGTV is still getting like top priority by Instagram in terms of like the explore page. If you have a really fun story that day, you can download your whole story for the day. I would maybe put it in iMovie or whatever, like piece it all together and make an IGTV, kind of like a daily vlog, and turn that into an IGTV. It is still getting top, it's just people's IGTVs are showing up more on the explore page. And I tried that out. This week and I definitely got more views. I don't know. It didn't necessarily like explode. I've had a few like explode. This one didn't necessarily explode. Yeah, I didn't get that many views. But keep trying, because I think if you post anything about celery, you're going to get on that explore page. Juicing, so Ceci, maybe film something of you, film it, and then upload it to IGTV. And it could even be like, me juicing. And just show yourself juicing. And it will get eyes on you. Instagram will put you on the explore page for that. So just an idea. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. I will be posting this on the team page just so we could share with whoever wasn't here. Happy to spend our Thursday. Are we cool with Thursdays, guys? I don't know. We're going to just try it. Mondays have seemed to be like busy. They clash with Diesel Nation calls. On the 7th, I am doing a new coach kickoff. So if you've been a coach for 30 days or under, you want to be on that call. So plan on that, okay? I'll see you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good job, Juni. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.